Hello everybody, welcome to your day 2 workout. All you need for this workout are some mats for padding, some bands that go around your knees. If you don't have bands, you don't even have to have them for this workout. You'll still feel it, all right? Optional to do wrist weights the whole time or just for arms. We're gonna do wrist weights the whole time. So I've got some Bala bangles on. They're kind of cool, non-toxic. Cool, you can wear them on your ankles and your wrists. And then my mother just has some normal wrist weights. So you can use wrist weights, and then you'll need light to medium dumbbells. I would say 3, 5, or 8 pound dumbbells, but definitely a mat today and one of those bands that goes above your knees, okay? Let's get started. We're gonna start with some arm assisted crunches. So you need some dumbbells. I'd say again, 3, 5, or 8 pounds. We're gonna start on our backs. Knees and tabletop. Arms are gonna be totally straight. All right, my timer will start guys in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms are straight, knees and tabletop. You're just gonna exhale, crunch, head, neck, and shoulders come up off the mat. And then inhale, lower, head, neck, and shoulders come down. Good. Exhale, crunch, head, neck, and shoulders come up. And then inhale, lower, head, neck, and shoulders come down. Good. Exhale, crunch. And then inhale, lower. Good. Really pull the belly button down as you crunch up. And then the belly button goes up as you lower down. Keep the arms straight. Okay, keep those arms straight. Exhale, crunch, let the backs of the arms touch the mat. Inhale, lower. Good. Now in 10 seconds, we're going to add the leg extension as we crunch. But I want you to keep your low backs pushed into the mat. All right? In 5, we add the legs. 4, 3, 2, exhale, crunch, extend the legs out to 45 degrees. And then inhale, lower head, neck, and shoulders come down. And then exhale, crunch. Good. And then inhale, lower. The lower you extend the legs, the harder it's going to be. But if your low back is peeling off the carriage, or not the carriage, see, I'm used to the reformers. If it peels off the mat, then we're in trouble, right? Good. You guys got 4 seconds, and we're going to hold it up. In 3, 2, exhale, crunch, and just hold it up. And now separate the feet. Bring them together. Separate the feet. Bring them together. Take it another inch lower. Separate. Bring it together. Separate. Bring it together. Good. Now crisscross. 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 You guys got 10, 9, 8. Then we're going to separate the legs into a wide V. Head comes down for a second. In 4, 3, 2. Separate the legs into a wide V. And now you're going to crunch one hand on the inside, one hand on the outside, and then come all the way down through center. Head comes down. Crunch one hand on the inside, one on the outside. Come all the way down. Other side. Exhale, one side. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Crunch the other side. Inhale, lower. Good. In 4, we're going to pick one side on each side and pulse it. In 3, 2, exhale. Pick one side on each side. And now pulse and reach through towards your screen. Pulse and reach through. Keep the arms straight. Feel the weight of the dumbbells. You got 5, and we're going right to the other side. 4, 3, 2. Come down first. And now go right to the other side. Exhale, crunch, pulse. 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 Good. You got 5. Then we're going to rest the head down. We're going to go leg drops. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest the head down. Bring the weights together over your chest. Legs together. Knees slightly bent if you need to modify, or legs straight. You're just going to lower the legs down. Not all the way down. And then slowly, slowly bring it to the top. Try to keep your low back pushed into the mat. Lower it down, down, down. A little bit slower. Pause. And then slowly bring it up. Again, if you need to bend the knees or go one leg at a time, do it. Good, I'm just looking at my clock. You guys got 25 seconds, and we're going to go into a little reverse crunch. Good, nice and slow. 15, Then we'll separate the hands. As you crunch, you're just going to pull your knees into your forehead, like you're curling up into a tight ball. Good. In 5, we separate the hands. In 4, 3, 2, separate the hands. And now crunch up into a tight ball. Bring your forehead to your knees. And then head down, legs out to 45 degrees, hands over the shoulders, not over the head. Exhale, crunch into a tight ball. Inhale, release the ball. Crunch up into a tight ball. Exhale, inhale, release the ball. Good, you got 30 more seconds of these arm-assisted crunches, and we're going to do a little bit of planking. Exhale, crunch, and then extend it out. Exhale, crunch up into a tight ball. And then extend it out. You got 15, and we're going to go drop the weights. You're just going to come up into a high plank hold. We're there in 10. On the hands and toes, planking. In 5, 4, 3, 2, put those weights down. Good. All right, guys. On your hands and toes, we're just going to hold a high plank. You can always modify on the knees if you need to. Ready? 3, 2, let's just hold a high plank. Good, just hold a high plank. It's cold here, so I'm wearing a hoodie. Hold that high plank, good. Pull the belly button up and in. You should be feeling your abs from those crunches. You have 15 seconds. And then all we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the right foot to the center of the mat and tap it, put it back. Bring the left foot to the center of the mat, tap it, bring it back. One leg at a time. In 4, 3, 2, tap the center of the mat with your foot, take it back. Tap the center of the mat with the foot, take it back. So it's not a mountain climber because we're actually putting the foot on the mat. It's almost like you're trying to climb up the mat, right? Feel that crunch through the center waist. Good, you got 15 seconds of this little climb the ladder. You see how my foot is touching the center of the mat, tapping back. Foot taps the center of the mat, tap it back, good. In 5, we're coming down to the elbows. 4, 3, 2, elbows down. Again, modifying the knees if you need to. Just hold your elbow plank. Take that space in between your shoulder blades, lift it up. And breathe. Good, you got 15 seconds and we're just gonna bend the knees to tap the mat and then lift the knees up off the mat. I want you to keep your hips still like your hips are in concrete. We're there in 5. You can see my knees tap the mat. It's very subtle. 4, 3, 2, dip the knees down, lift the knees up. Dip the knees down, lift the knees up. Dip the knees down, lift the knees up. Good, 20 seconds. Dip, lift. We're going into legs next. Dip, lift. You have 15 seconds and we're going to put our band over our knees. We're going to work the left leg first today. We're going to be in a sideline position. So you'll be on your right side body, band above the knees, working the left leg. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So grab your band. Looks like this, right? You're going to take that band. Remember, you don't have to have a band. You'll still feel it. You're going to take that band up and over your knees, okay? A few inches above the knees. And you're going to be in a sideline position. So you're going to be on your right side, so we're working the left side. Head in the hand. And you can have that bottom knee right here bent. Top leg goes straight. And you're just going to lift that straight leg up and down. Up and down. Good. Up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze, and down. Up and down. Up and down. Try to keep that band tight. Okay? Try to keep that band tight. Good. You got 20 seconds. Up and down. Up, down. Nice. 15 seconds. We're going to hold it up and go little pulses. If you feel it more with that top foot kind of sickled down like this, do it, right? Otherwise, toes can be straightforward. It's up to you. I feel better with a sickled foot. Now hold it up and go little pulses. Up, 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 up. Good. 5 seconds, you go back to full range. 4, 3, 2, go back to full range. Down and squeeze up. Down, squeeze it up. Good, down, squeeze. Good, 30 seconds, we hold this up at the top, we pulse it. Nice. In 20, you hold it up. Good, everybody. In 15, up at the top we hold. In 10, we got little pulses, nice. In 5, up at the top. In 4, 3, 2, hold it up, and now little pulses, up, up, up. We're going clamshells next. In 8, you keep your feet together, and your knees are gonna be stacked. In 4, clamshell, 3, 2, 1. Bend both knees, good. And you can have the knees a little bit forward of your body if that feels better. You're gonna keep your feet together, and you're just gonna open that top left knee up, out, and up, and then down. Open, squeeze to the side of your left leg, close. Open, squeeze to the side of your left leg, good, close. That's it, open, squeeze, close. 25 seconds and we stay open, we're just gonna go little pulses. In 20, open, squeeze, close. Good, you got 15, open, squeeze, close. Nice, in 10, you hold it open, we go little pulses. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it open now, little faster pulses up. Keep the feet together, right? Up, keep the hips as stacked as you can. Up, up, up. You're gonna go back to full range in 3, 2, now close the clam. Open, squeeze to the side of that left glute. Close, and then open, squeeze. Close, open, squeeze. Good, 30 seconds, we got another pulse, then we're gonna be on our backs for a one-legged bridge. In 25, open, squeeze, close. Good, open, squeeze, close, that's it. 15, you'll hold it open, you'll go little pulses. In 10, good, really stretch that band out. Keep it pretty stretched out the whole time. You don't really want it to go super loose. And now hold it open and now pulse it. Up, 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 up. You got 5. Then we're gonna roll onto our backs and keep our left foot grounded on the mat. In 3, 2, 1. Roll over onto your back. You're gonna keep your left foot grounded on the mat, right foot up to the ceiling, hands at your sides, okay? And you're just gonna lift up, all the way up, squeeze the left butt cheek, lower all the way down. Really push through the whole left foot, squeeze, lower all the way down. You don't wanna lift up so high though that your hip, your one hip, your left hip specifically is higher than the other hip, right? So you wanna lift up so that both hip bones stay pretty even, okay? Up, squeeze the butt, lower all the way down. Up, squeeze, and lower. Hamstring and glute on that left side. Keep the left knee tracked over that middle toe too. Try not to let it wobble out or in. Up, squeeze, and close. Good, you got 15 seconds and we're gonna hold it up at the top of the bridge. Nice. In 10, up at the top we hold it. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Good, hold it. Make sure those hip bones are even. Look down with your eyeballs. You don't have to lift your neck. You just look down with your eyeballs. And now a little pulse it. Up, up, up. Tiny pulses. So we're not tapping the mat. Tiny pulses. Up, 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 up. You guys got 8. Good. In 7, you're going to hold it up. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Now take that right foot, sweep it down and up. But keep the left hip elevated. Sweep it down and up. Keep the left hip elevated. Yeah, sweep it down, sweep it up. Good. In 5, you're going to keep the left hip elevated. You're going to sweep the right leg out to the side. In 4, 3, 2, Right foot over the hip, now sweep it out to the side a little, and then right back over the hip, but keep that left hip elevated as much as you can. Out to the side, over the hip. Good. In 4, we're gonna roll over onto our right elbow. In 3, 2, 1. So keep the band where it's at. Bottom knee is gonna be bent, okay? You're gonna be on your right forearm, and you're gonna lift into a little modified side elbow plank on your right knee. Your fingertips of your left hand are down on the mat, and you're just gonna lift that left foot and do little pulses up, up, up. So you're sort of in a supported side elbow plank, okay? And you're squeezing the hips forward, keep the hips stacked. You can flex the left foot or point the left foot if you feel that more, or experiment, and we're just doing little pulse lifts. Not to mention you're also getting a little bit of right waist work here. Up, 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 up. Good. Up, up, up. You got 10 seconds and we tap down for a second and we'll come right back up. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, come down for a second, give the hip a rest. So come all the way down, Hillis. Good, and now lift all the way back up and go back to it. Up, up, up. Good, everybody, up. You feel that left side glute, and you'll feel a little bit of your right waist. But you guys have 30 seconds, and we're gonna finish the left leg with one more set of clamshells. Remember those clamshells we did earlier? They're gonna feel a little different now because your left leg's a little bit more tired. You got 20 seconds. Good, right side of the body will come all the way down, feet will come together. Nice, last 10, up a little higher, you got it. Last 8, good, 7, 6, 5, head in your hand in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Head in hand. Stack the knees maybe slightly in front of the body, feet together. We're doing second set of clams to finish out that left leg. Open, squeeze, close. Open the top knee, squeeze, close. Open, squeeze, close. Good. Open, squeeze, close. Should feel a little different now. Open and close. Good. 25 seconds and we're going to hold it open. You'll go little pulses. And then we'll stand up after this and do some two-legged exercises. And then we'll do arms and we'll go to your other leg, okay? Nice. In 10, you hold the top knee open, little pulses. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it open. Now little pulses. Keep the feet together. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Good. In 5, you go back to full range. In 4, 3, 2, back to full range. Close the clam, open. Good. Close, open, squeeze. Close, open, squeeze. Nice. Close, open, squeeze. Good. 30 seconds, we'll hold it open. One more set of pulses and we're going to stand up and put the band around our ankles for monster walks. Got 20 seconds. Nice. 15. Lots of side butt activation today. Upper side butt. In 8. Open and pulses coming up. In 4, 3, 2, open and up pulse it. Up, up, up. In 10, you're going to stand up and put the band down below near your ankles. In 5, 4, 3, 2, stand up. Good. So you're going to stand up, put the band over your ankles. Good, everybody. Put the band around your ankles, a little bit below. All right. And all you're going to do is you're just going to take, now you can use your space, right? But for the sake of the camera, we're just going to take 3 steps to the right. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. See how the band is always stretched out? Toes are pointing straight forward, right? Ankles are strong. Working both upper side butts. 1, 2, 3. Try not to be in too deep of a squat, okay? Just a little bit of a baby squat, right? 3. Good. 1, stretch the band out, keep it stretched out. 2, try not to close the feet. 3. 1. Try not to let the upper body shake too much too. It's very still. You're working the core to keep everything still so you're not doing this. 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Yes, now take bigger steps. Let's go. 45 seconds here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 30 seconds, and then we're going to do some squats. Band over your knees again. Again, try not to sit in too deep of a squat. We're not trying to activate the quads too much. Good. 15. Band will go over your knees in 10. Little turn out with the toes. We'll go squats. Again, we're working both legs right now. We just finished the left leg. We're working both legs right now. 3, 2, 1. Now on your mat space, take the band again right above the knees. About the width of your mat. Little turn out with the toes, okay? Just gonna sit into a squat. Stretch the band out. Stand up. Sit, stretch the band out. Stand up. And with this little turnout, about the turnout of your mat, right? You have the knees tracked over the middle toes. And your booty goes back, right? If you were sitting into a squat, you'd always want to feel like you're going to fall back before you fall forwards. Down, squeeze the top. Down, squeeze the top. Stay like that, Hills. I'm just going to turn to the side. Down, squeeze the top. Down, and squeeze. And down, and squeeze. Good. And down, and squeeze. In 10, we're going to hold it down. Good. In 8, we hold at the bottom. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Good. Hold it. Nice. 10 seconds, and we're just going to pulse the hips up a little and then down a little. Keep the knees tracked over those middle toes. In 5, little pulses. In 4, 3, 2, up a little, down. Up a little, down. Up a little, down. Good. 5 seconds, you hold it down, then we're just going to open and close the knees. In 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Now, little open of the knees, close. Open the knees, kind of over the little toe, and then middle toe. Little toe, middle toe. Open, close. Open, close. Good. In 4, we go back to full range of motion with those squats. 3, 2, down first. Up and squeeze, thrust. Down, up, squeeze, thrust. Good. We're going to hold, pulse, and open one more time. In 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Good. Hold it, hold it. Wiggle the toes, wing the heels. Try not to arch the back too much. Good, there you go. In 4, we're going to pulse the hips. 3, 2, pulse it up a little, down. Up a little, down, that's it. Up a little, down. You guys got 8. Then we're going to sit down and open and close the knees one more time. In 4, 3, 2, sit down. Now open the knees, close. Little toe, middle toe. Little toe, middle toe. Try not to roll on the feet though. Keep the feet grounded, just the knees. In 5, you're going to pick up your weights. Take the band off. In 4, 3, 2, take the band off. Okay, we're going to go into some arms. Take the band off. I'm going to take my sweatshirt off, guys. It's getting a little hot in here. All right, you're going to grab, I would say your light to medium dumbbells. If you want to go heavier, you totally can, okay? And we're going to go right into a serve the platter. So, a little bend in the knees. All you're going to do is serve an imaginary platter and then bring it back in. I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see me. Serve, bring it back in. Serve it out and up. Bring it right back in. Good. Serve it out and up. Bring it right back in. Good. Serve it out. And then bring it in. Try not to let the elbows go past the body like this though. So you serve it, you pull the elbows into the ribs. Serve, pull the elbows into the ribs. Good. Serve it, pull the elbows in. Biceps, shoulders, chest, working at the same time with these little bangle bracelets, it's adding a little bit of weight. And now hold it up, slight bend in the elbows, make little circles. Little circles. Good, you got 5, then we'll go back to full range. 4, 3, 2, full range. In and out. In and out. In slow, out slow. Good. You guys have 15 seconds. Nice, that served the platter. Good. In 10, we're going to do a bicep curl. 1 down and 1 up in the air. In 5, 4, 3, 2. So you're going to do 1 bicep curl down and then 1 bicep curl in the air. And then finish it, please. So 1 bicep curl, finish it, come up, bicep curl, extend, and then come down. So bicep curl, finish it, come up, bicep curl, finish it, come down. Yes. Bicep, come down, bicep, come up, bicep, come down. Good. Bicep, come up. If you want to grip the weights differently, if you want to do a hammer curl instead, by all means, do a hammer curl. Good. 15 seconds, we're going to hold the elevated bicep curl. We're just going to keep it there. So you're getting a lot of shoulders here. Little bend in the knees to protect the low back. In 5, you hold the elevated bicep curl. 4, 3, 2, hold the elevated bicep curl. Try not to lean back or lean forward. All the way out, all the way in. This is a tough one. All the way out, all the way in. 20 seconds. Good. In 15, we're going to shake out the arms before we go to the next one. In 10, 9, 8, keep the elbows in line with the shoulders. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Good. Shake it out. A little bit in the knees. You're going to take it into a little combo move. You're going to shoulder press, bring it down, together. Out, up, down, together. Out, up, down, together. Good. Nice, everybody. Make sure you're breathing. Elbows kiss, bring them out. Take the hands over the head. Together. Elbows together, out, press. Good. Together, out, press. In 5, we're just going to hold it together part. 4, 3, 2, hold it together part. And now squeeze the elbows together apart. Together apart. Just a little pulse, Hillis. Together apart, together apart. Good. In 5, we're just going to do the shoulder press pulse. In 4, 3, 2, open your elbows up the side. Now shoulder press pulse. Up a little down, up a little down, up a little down. Good. Up a little down. That's it. Up a little down. We're going to go back to the full combo. In 4, 3, 2, elbows together, apart, press. Good. Together, apart, press. Together, apart, press. Good. You guys got 5, 4, 3, 2, drop the weights. All right, so we're going to do a 1-arm tricep push-up. So you're going to be in a sideline position. All right, and you're going to place your top hand, knees are bent, so you can face me, Hillis, and just do the opposite side. You're going to place your top hand in front of you, in front of your left shoulder or your right shoulder, depending on what side you want to start with first. And then the top hand, goes in front of that shoulder that's on the mat. Your knees are bent, and the bottom hand is going to hug your waist that's closest to the ceiling. And you're just going to press up into that tricep push-up like this, and then come down. Now you can make this harder by moving this hand that's on the mat closer to your belly button. You can make it easier by having the hand closer to the shoulder, which is what I'm doing, okay? You're also working your waist. Your waist is assisting you to do the tricep push-up, okay? Up, this one's hard. And then slowly come down. If you're working with any shoulder injuries, you probably want to have the top hand a little closer to your shoulder that's on the mat. Good. Come down really slow too, so the work is not just on the way up, it's on the way down as well. 15 seconds and we're gonna hold it halfway. Nice. Try not to use momentum to press up. In 5, you hold it halfway. In 4, 3, 2, hold it halfway. Now little pulses with this elbow. Up a little, down, up a little, down. Good. In 10, we're just gonna switch over to the other side. Inhale as we're still gonna face each other. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch.
You cold?
Other side. We are fine.
I'm gonna tire.
All right. Yeah. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
All right. Up, tricep press, and then come down. Good. Up, tricep press. There's always one side that's stronger than the other. So my left side, my hand that's on the mat is way stronger than my right side. And remember to resist on the way down. So you don't want to just press up and then come down like this, right? You want to come up and then come down nice and slow. Make no sound on the mat. And again, the closer your hand that's on the mat is to your belly button, the harder it is. The closer your hand is to the shoulder that's on the mat, the easier it is, okay? Good, you guys have 20 seconds. Good, we pulse this out and then we're done with your arms. We're gonna go to your other leg, your right leg. In 15. Come down nice and slow. Good, in 5. We hold it down halfway. 4, 3, 2, hold it down halfway. Now little pulses. Up, down, that's it. 10 seconds and we grab our bands. Sideline position, lay on your left side, working the right leg. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. So grab that same band that you used for the last leg. And if you didn't use a band, remember you're still gonna feel it. Okay, band goes a few inches above the knees. You're gonna be on your left side body. Bottom leg can be bent, head in your hand or head on your bicep, it's up to you. And the top foot can be sickled if you feel it more, right? Or slightly kind of pointed down. Right leg is straight, you're just gonna lift up and down. Up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze, and down. You can see my bottom knee is a little bit forward, okay? That feels better for you. It doesn't have to be like here, right? It could be a little forward, so you have a nice balanced kind of stance. Hips can be nice and stacked. Again, try to keep the band tight throughout, so you're not letting it get loose. And that top foot, you can point it, you can flex it, you can have it sickled slightly down towards the floor. It's up to you. Think about that left waist on the mat. Think about, you could slide your hand underneath of your left waist. You're not collapsing into the left waist. Now hold it up and little pulse. Up, 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 up. Good. In 5, you're going back to normal. 4, 3, 2, back to normal. Down, squeeze it up. Down, squeeze. Down, and squeeze. Good, guys. Down, squeeze it up. Perfect. Really big squeeze to that side right butt cheek. You have 30 seconds and we're going to hold it up. Nice. In 20, you hold it up. Good. In 15, we got one more pulse. And we're going to our clamshell first set. In 10, you hold it up, little pulses. In 5, 4, 3, 2, up, down, little pulses, good. In 10, you're gonna connect your feet, knees a little bit more forward of the body. We're going clamshells. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Connect your feet, and you're just gonna open, squeeze, close. Open, squeeze, close. Again, keeping that band pretty tight. Open, squeeze, close. Good. Keeping your feet together. Open, squeeze, close. So yesterday we did a lot of lunges. Today we're doing a lot of sideline work, a lot of outside glute, hamstring work. 20 seconds and you're going to hold it open. You're going to give me little pulses. In 15, keep the feet connected. Again, think about that left waist right here on the mat. Try to peel it off the mat. Don't collapse into it. In 4, 3, 2, hold it up and little pulse. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 8, we go back to full range in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to normal. Down, open it. Down, squeeze open. Good. And again, you will still feel this without a band. If you don't have a band, don't worry about it. These bands that you can find everywhere, they're pretty cheap. 30 seconds. You can also take like those long thera bands and just tie it to make one of these circular bands as well. Open and squeeze. 20 seconds, we hold it open, we pulse one more time, then we're on our backs for that one-legged bridge. In 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it open, little pulse. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Good. 10, you roll over onto your backs. Right foot is going to be grounded on your mat. One-legged full bridge. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On your backs. Ground your right foot down all the way. Left foot goes up to the ceiling. Hands at the sides. And you're just going to go all the way up, squeeze all the way down. So we're tapping the butt all the way to the mat. Come all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, and all the way up. Hip bone's pretty even. You don't want to lift up so high that your right hip bone goes higher than the left. So believe it or not, you're not going to come up as high as you think you want to, huh? 30 seconds, we'll hold it up. Good, really ground down through that whole foot, the whole right foot. In 20, you hold it up. 15. In 10. Up at the top we hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Just freeze. Keep the hip bones even. Look down with just your eyeballs. Roll the shoulders underneath your back a little bit. And now little pulses, tiny. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Good, you guys got 8 seconds and we hold the hip up and we're just gonna sweep the left leg down towards the screen, up over your hip. In 3, 2, hold it up and now sweep it down, sweep it up. Sweep it down, but keep this hip high, sweep it up, there you go. Sweep it down, sweep it up. In 4, you're gonna hold it up and sweep it out to the side. 3, 2, hold it up, sweep it out to the side, over the hip, out to the side, over the hip, there you go, but keep that hip elevated, the right hip. In 5, we roll over under our left elbow for a modified elbow plank lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So roll over under your left elbow, bottom left knee is bent, okay? Acting as a little like peg for you. You're just gonna lift up into a modified side elbow plank, okay? And that top foot can be flexed or pointed, you're just gonna lift and lower. Just little pulses, you're not going down and up. You're just going up, 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 up. Squeeze the hips forward. In 30 seconds, we're just gonna drop the left hip down for a second and then go right back up. Up, 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 up. Good, you have 15. Keep that band stretched. Again, it's very small. In 10. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come down for just a second. Pause. Reestablish the elbow if you need to. In 3, 2. Lift back up another 45 seconds. Up, 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 up. We're going to finish off that right leg with that last set of clamshells. Up, up, up. Good. 30 seconds. You're back in that full sideline position.
You open the gates for you?
In 20. my position in 15. Good, guys. Last 10. Feet together. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo. Oh, it's hard. I'm dying.
That's hard.
That's really hard. Okay. I'm not used to teaching and doing. This is very different. Okay, back to the clams, guys. Last thing for legs. Remember, we're not going to do those monster walks again. Those were two-sided. We're not going to do squats again. Also two-sided, okay? Open, squeeze, close. Open, squeeze, close. You got it. We got some obliques next. A little bit more center plank abs, and you guys are done. Excuse my dad, he's decided to open packages right behind us. Oh my gosh. Pop and, what are those called?
Bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap. Cool. All right. In 5, we're going to open and pulse. In 4, 3, 2, thank you. Open and pulse. Up, up, up. Squeeze to the side of the right glute. Up, up, up. Good. 5, we go back to full range. 4, 3, 2, back to full range. I don't know about you, Hillis, but my butt is on fire. Good. I'm dying, guys. Open, squeeze, close. Good. Open, squeeze, close. Keep those feet together. You're almost done with your legs. Again, we got obliques. A little bit more center core. You're out the door. 25. We hold it open.
Well, I don't know if they're out the door.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Oh, my gosh. That's so sad. We aren't out the door. Okay. We're in the bathtub, right? Good. We're in the shower. In 10. Good. In 8, you hold it open. In 6, little pulses. This is it for your legs, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it open. Now pulse it. Up, 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 up. That's it. In 8, we're going to do a standing torso twist with one dumbbell in the hands or both dumbbells in your hands. In 3, take the band off. 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. Take that band off. You don't need this, I don't think, anymore. Bye-bye. Bye. All right. So it's up to you. I'm just going to use one 8-pound dumbbell. So is my mom. It's just going to be easier to grip. But you can, if you don't have heavier dumbbells, you can use 2 dumbbells in one hand, okay? But we're going to work the waist now, even though it seems like upper body. All right, you can either be on the knees for this one or you can be standing. It's up to you, but you're going to face one direction. So we're going to face our left side. So we're working our left oblique. It's like you're holding a beach ball in both arms, okay? You're just going to twist over to the right. I'm going to restart my timer. Keep going, Hillis. Back through center. Over to the right with the waist, not the arms, guys. Back through center. This is very mental. It can be easy if you're not twisting from the waist, right? Little bend in the knees. Twist over to the right, stop right through center. Twist over to the right, stop right through center. I can tell when someone's doing it with their arms because it looks like this, right? Do it with your waist. Your hands are always in line with the center of your chest. Over the right, right through center. Keep the hip bones kind of squared off to whatever direction you're facing. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Good, and really squeeze to the torso. You got to do that yourself. It's not going to do it by itself. And now hold it over to the right side and pulse. Pulse from the waist, not the hands. The arms and the hands don't move. Your waist moves. 5, 4, 3, 2, back to normal. Center, over the right. Center, over the right. Yeah, drop to a lighter weight if you need to. If the arms are straight like this, it'll be harder. Elbows bent, easier, right? Do whatever you need to do. 15 seconds. Right now we're working the left waist, but you might even feel it in your right waist, but technically speaking, it's the left side. In 10, we're going to face the front, keep the dumbbell, and put it in your left hand. I'm going to grab a lighter one. In 5, good. 4, 3, 2, 1, good. So I'm going to grab a 5-pounder instead of an 8-pounder, okay? You're going to be in a bent knee position. We're going to do like a sideline crunch. So left hand up to the ceiling, turn your left toes out, have a bend in your supporting right knee. It's going to crunch the elbow to the knee. and then extend. Crunch, extend. So you're feeling a crunch through your side waist, right? This isn't, yes, you're getting a little shoulder, but that's why I kind of want the weight to be lighter, because I don't want it to be about the shoulder. I want it to be about the crunch right in the waist. Have a supported, bent knee, okay? And I want you to go slow, because I want you to exhale, squeeze that crunch at the top, extend it. Exhale, squeeze, crunch, extend. You're just lightly tapping the left foot to the ground. Very light tap. You're not thumping it down, right? In 4, you're gonna hold the crunch. 3, 2, hold the crunch, and now a little pulse. Little pulse. Little pulse. Little pulse. Good. 5, we go back to full range. 4, 3, 2, fully light extend. Crunch. You got it. Crunch. Nice. 25 seconds, everybody. We're going to do a little Russian twist. You'll be seated on your tailbone. I will grab 2 weights to make it heavier, or 1 heavy weight, okay? In 15. Good. In 10. 9. 8. You got it. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Have a seat. So again, I'm going to grab actually a 5 and an 8 and combine them, okay? But you do you. If you have a weighted ball, that works. All right, so you're going to sit on your tailbone. We're going to work both sides, and we'll go to the right side, and we'll do this Russian twist again. You're going to sit on your tailbone, sit back. You can lift the feet up to make it harder, or feet down easier. I like feet down, because otherwise I feel it in my hip flexors. Lean back, but keep the chest open. Try not to move the arms, just twist from the waist. Be real slow about it. Look to the right side of the room. Look to the left side of the room. Good. Twist. Maybe the elbow taps down the floor, maybe not. Again, combine 2 weights in your hands, 1 weight, whatever's heavy enough. Maybe a child, maybe a chair, who knows. Good. In 5, you're going to hold it to one side, any side, doesn't matter what side. In 4, 3, 2, one side, any side, doesn't matter. Now little pulses. Good, little pulses, nice. Last 8, lean back. 7, 6, you go to the other side. I'm looking at my timer, don't worry. 4, 3, 2, other side. Twist, come back. Little pulse. Little pulse. Little pulse. 10. Good, then we do both sides, right and left. In 5, you will see this one again. 4, 3, 2, twist right. Twist left. Good, from the waist, everybody. 10 seconds, and we're going to go into your other side waist, your right side waist. So grab that dumbbell, or the 2 dumbbells that you used for your torso twist. In 3, 2, 1. So you're going to stand up, face the other direction. Again, 2 weights or 1 weight. All right, little bend in the knees to protect the back. Ready, 3, 2, beach ball arms or straight arms to make it harder. You're going to twist over to the left with the waist, stop right through center. Over to the left, stop through center. Again, it's not this, right? With control. Feel this twist happening in the torso. Shoulders away from the ears. Good. Left, come through center. If you need to drop for a lighter weight, do it. Exhale in the twist, inhale in the return. And again, harder, arms straight. And if you need to go lighter, yes, Hillis, go lighter. In 5, we're going to hold it over to the left and pulse it. In 4, 3, 2, hold it over left, now a little pulse. Not from the arms, not from the hands, from the torso. You might even feel it in the left waist, because that's what's facing, right? Good. In 5, you go back to full range. 4, 3, 2, center, over to the left. Good. If your arms are tired, bring your hands a little closer to the belly button. Just make your twist a little smaller. And if all you've got are like those weighted plates that you put on barbells, you can use one of those too. 15. Then we're going to face the front with your lighter weight in your right hand for that right side standing crunch. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop that heavy weight or whatever weight you grab for the right side crunch. So left toes are slightly turned out, maybe the right toes are slightly turned out. Kind of leaning to the left, right hand goes up to the ceiling, And now crunch and hold it through that right side body. Light tap of the foot to the floor. Crunch, squeeze, and tap. And yes, you're gonna lose your balance, especially if you haven't been sleeping. Good. Crunch, tap. Crunch, squeeze, tap. Crunch, squeeze, tap. Good. 20 seconds and we're gonna hold it up and pulse it. Try to slow it down. 15. Good. 10. Get really long and then get really contracted, right? In 3, 2, hold it. And now try to just move the knee more than the elbow and pulse. Pulse. You may lose your balance. It's okay. I am too. Good. Pulse. In 4, we go back to full range. 3, 2, full extension. Get that stretch and then contract. Touch down, soft, come up. Good. We're going to be on our tailbones again. We're going to do that Russian twist again. Okay? To the right side and the left side. In 15, either one weight, both weights, heavy weight, child, whatever you got. Okay? In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, on your tailbones. In 5, 4, 3, 2, have a seat. Good. Weights in both hands. You're gonna lean back, have your feet down, ease your feet up harder, it's up to you. Lean back, but not too far back. And now twist with your waist to the right and to the left. To the right and to the left. To the right, to the left. Good. 20 seconds. You pick one side, any side. We're going to pulse it. 15. Again, try not to move the hands or the weights. Move from the torso. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it to one side. Any side, doesn't matter which. And now a little pulse. Think about the waist doing the pulse. My arms and hands are not moving. Okay? Just my waist. I know I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but we need to be reminded. 3, 2, switch. Pulse. Pulse. Shoulders down. 10. We go back to the right and to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, to the right, to the left. Let's go 10 seconds and we're going to finish in some planking. Good. In 8. We're going to start in a hand plank. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop those weights. All right, guys. Finishing it off with some center core. Back to your planks. You're just going to hold a plank. Ready? Hands and toes or hands and knees if you need to modify. 3, 2, hold it. Shoulders over the wrist. Hold it. Good. In 20 seconds, we're going to go mountain climbers. You're going to take your same knee to your same elbow. Really go to the side with the knees so you get that nice oblique crunch. In 10, you can always do this on the knees to modify. In 8, right elbow, right knee, left elbow, left knee. In 5, not fast, but slow. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Right elbow, right knee. Left elbow, left knee. Right elbow, right knee. Left elbow, left knee. 20 seconds, and we've got a little finale. What we're gonna do, we do this in my class all the time. We're gonna do a right side elbow plank for 15. Center 15, left 15. Center 15, right 15. Center 15, left 15. Center 15, you're done. Okay? In 4, right elbow comes down, left hand goes up. 3, 2, let's go. Ready? And hold that side elbow plank. You can come down to your knees, of course. Hold it. Squeeze the hips forward. Chin off chest. Lift out the tip up. In 5, you're going to hold a center elbow plank. In 4, 3, 2, come through center. Hold it. In 10, you're going left elbow down, right hand up. In 5, left elbow down, right hand up. 4, 3, 2, left elbow down, right hand up. Hold. Squeeze the hips forward. Chin off the chest. 10 seconds, we come through center. 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, center. Hold it. Again, come down to the knees, tuck that tailbone under, pull the belly button up and in. No archy, dippy low backs. 5, right elbow down, left hand up. 4, 3, 2, one more time each side. Right elbow down, left hand up, hold. Hold, hold, hold. 10 seconds, you come through center. Breathe, slow down the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, come through center. Hold it. Hold it, hold it. 10 seconds, you go left elbow down, right hand up. One more time on the left side. One more time through center, you're done. In 5, 4, 3, 2, left elbow down, right hand up. One more time to this side. Again, come down to the knees if you need to. 10 seconds and we come through center. Last 15 seconds, we're just gonna tap the right foot to the right, left foot to the left. Ready? In 4, 3, 2, elbow plank. Tap right, tap left. Tap right, tap left. This is it. Last 10. Tap right, tap left. Last 8. Tap right, tap left. 7, 6, 5. Child's pose in 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing work, everybody. Feet together, knees as wide as the mat. Child's pose. Do just a little bit of a stretch here, but definitely, since you have the time, take the time and do more stretching. For sure, you deserve it. And then walk both hands over the right side of the mat. Take some big, deep breaths. Try to slow the breath down. And then walk both hands over to the left side of the mat. Good. Let's just stretch out the glutes really quickly. So take your legs out in front of you. And take the right foot, cross it over your left knee, and hug that thigh in towards your chest. If you want to add a little twist to the side of your crossed leg, you can. Have both butt cheeks down. And then switch. Hug it in, ground, and twist if you want. And you guys are all set. Amazing work this afternoon. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Bye.